Well, come on everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Come on everybody, it's time to rock. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Well, everybody knows just what to do. Turn your set to channel 2. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Well, people gather round from near and far to see their favorite TV star. Everybody singing, it'll make you shout, it'll knock you out, out, out. Come on everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Come on everybody, it's time to rock. Will it stop?
Thank you very much, Lonnie. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, these shows don't just happen like that. And if I don't get a chance later, I would sincerely ask you to give the warmest round of applause possible. Now, I know all the guys have done a great job, and the girls and everything else, but Lonnie Lee and his family have worked their butts off. So what about the warmest round of applause possible for them? You know, it just goes to show we ran a little bit over because a couple of things we had to straighten out thanks to the guys from Ansett and TAA and the rest of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the living legends of 6 o'clock rock to entertain you as though you've never been entertained this way before, and I don't know whether they'll have enough energy to do it again. There they are on stage for the second half of the living legends of 6 o'clock rock. What about a big round of applause for them?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we present to you the king of rockabilly himself, Mr. Dr. Crew. Yeehaw!
Rockabilly Farm, Pittsburgh, PA, in the heart of Texas, but I'm Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, but I'm New Orleans, all the cats wanna dance with, oh, sweet little 16, sweet little 16, she's got a hat, about $500,000, famed autograph, so I still with pictures. He's the one by one, becomes so excited, watch her looking around. Oh, mommy, please me, I know, such a sight to see, it's about to see the show. Oh, daddy, I beg you, whisper to mommy, it'll rock for you. They be rocking on bandstand, Philadelphia, they've been the heart of Texas, way down Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, but I'm New Orleans, all the cats wanna dance with, oh, sweet little 16. Let's rock it, you guys. Rockin' on bandstand, Philadelphia, they've been the heart of Texas, but down Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, but down in New Orleans, all the cats wanna dance with, oh, sweet little 16, sweet little 16, she's got the grown-up blues, tight dress and lipstick, sporting high-heel shoes, but tomorrow morning, she's gotta change her tune. Be sweet 16, back in class again. They're rocking in Boston, Philadelphia, in the heart of Texas, way down Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis. sweet little 16. All the cats wanna dance with me. Oh, sweet little 16. All the cats wanna dance with me. Oh, sweet little 16. Thank you. Here's a song that the Crews had round in 1963. See if you remember this one. I first met her on a distant shore in a far-off place across the sea. The girl that I've been searching for was always waiting there for me, if you know it. And her name is Scarlet and her eyes are green. There is the color of her name. Oh, she's the rarest beauty I have ever seen. My search for love was not in vain. Well, I keep thinking of that moonlit night when she said, oh, I love you so. I knew the moment that I held her tight, I'd never, ever let her go. The name is Scarlet and her eyes are green. Hair is the color of her name. She's the rarest beauty I have ever seen. The search for love was not in vain. We have some guitar. Her name is Scarlet and her eyes are green. Hair is the color of her name. She's the rarest beauty I have ever seen. My search for love was not in vain. When I decided I was going back home, that's where I wanna stay. I asked her then to be my very own. Well, we never parted from that day. Oh yeah! And her name is Scarlet and her eyes are green. Hair is the color of her name. She's the rarest beauty I have ever seen. Search for love was not in vain. And her name is Scarlet, that's her name. And her name is Scarlet, that's her name. Yeah! Thank you. Enjoy the show. You enjoying the show? Hey? How are you? Yeah, Lonnie's killed him. Good. Okay, this is a song that was round. Come back in the movie Cocktail. You probably remember this one. Written by a guy called Chan Romero. For goodness sake, I got the hippie shake. Woo! I got the shake. Woo! The hippie shake. Oh, I can't keep still. Well, this hippie shake. Well, I get my fill. Well, this hippie shake. Oh, it's in the back. The hippie shake. And now you shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Do the hippie shake with only your mind and then you shake. Ow, shake. Get in the back. Woo, the hippie shake. Let's rock it, you guys.
gentlemen, Dr. Crew! Dr. Crew, ladies and gentlemen, the Rockabilly King. Great rockers. Please now put your hands together as we present to you one of Australia's legends of rock and roll. He's had many, many hits. Make welcome, please, Mr. Jay Justin.
No more playing the field for me. Since I met you, my heart's not free. 'Cause I just wanna be exclusively yours. Once you kissed me, then I found out there's no other I care about. 'Cause I just wanna be exclusively yours. Well, I'll take you to the dance and I'll take you to the show. I'll take you any single place you ever want to go. I don't care where it is and I don't care what we do, as long as I can just be there with you. If it's my love you're longing for, then you can have it forevermore. 'Cause I just want to be exclusively yours. Well, I'll take you to the dance and I'll take you to the show. I'll take you any single place you ever want to go. I don't care where it is and I don't care what we do, as long as I can just be there with you. If it's my love you're longing for, then you can have it forevermore. 'Cause I just want to be exclusively yours. Oh, I just want to be exclusively yours. Yes, sir. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Here's a tribute to Mr. Elvis Presley. We all know this one. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Thank you. Here's a little bit of music from yesteryear that you'll possibly recognise from all the old rock and roll dances we used to have many years ago. They go like this, a little bracket of rock and roll. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Hey! Say, mama, can I go out tonight? Say, mama, will it be alright? They got a rockin' party going down the street. Say, mama, can you hear that beat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Say, mama, don't you look that way? I know just what you're gonna say. Say, mama, don't get mad. We'll have the greatest night we ever had. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's twist again, like we did last summer, yeah. Let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things were really humming? Let's twist again, twist with time is here. Here we go! Round and around and up and down we go. Baby, make me know you love me so. Well, do you want to dance and hold my hand? Tell me I'm your loving man, oh baby. Do you want to dance? Well, do you want to dance under the moonlight? I can squeeze me over the night, oh baby. Do you want to dance? Here we go. Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance? Is our dance you sure? No, oh baby, when the lights are down, slow, I say grab your baby then. Go, you do the hucklebuck, you do the hucklebuck. If you don't know how to do it, girl, you're out of luck. When you baby out, then you hunt your back. You get a little bit of it, you act a really act. Wiggle like a snake, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when we do the hucklebuck. Well, it is, oh, can't you sure? No, oh baby, when the lights are down low, I say grab your baby then. Go a little bit of twist, a little bit of this. If you don't know how to do that, my little sister, push your baby out, then you hunt your back. You get a little bit of that jack, a really jack. Wiggle like a snake, wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you hucklebuck. Yeah, let's rock a while. Thank you, friends. See you later. Thank you.
Jay Justin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Jay Justin. Jay Justin. And now, ladies and gentlemen, another one of the legends of the television show 6 O'Clock Rock. Please make welcome Mr. Roland Storm.
Good evening. Tell me, is there anybody out there old enough to remember the days of rock and roll? You look too young. The first time I ever did a television show was Barry Stanton, who took me along to meet Johnny O'Keefe. Big Barry, he took me along for the rehearsals on a Saturday morning at the old church hall at King's Cross. And John was in a good frame of mind because he actually let me rehearse, and not rehearse but audition. And he said, right after I did the song, he said, what's your name? And I'm 14 and a half, I'm 9.5 stone wringing wet. I said, well, my name's Roland Hillcoat. He said, what? I said, my name's Roland Hillcoat. He said, well, what's your stage name? I said, I still go to school. He said, I'll think of one for you. And he came back, he said, I've got one, Roland Hurricane. And in those days, we were respectful of people who were a little bit older than us. Not like today, I know, right? It's changed, hasn't it? Right? I got a 17-year-old daughter whose vocabulary consists of so, right? Oh, sorry, she's got a new word, boring. Yeah. But anyway, we had a bit of a chat. I said, look, my mother wouldn't like that name, so he came up with the name. Barry and John thought of the name Storm, and it's sort of stuck ever since. And I'll never forget the first time I did 6 o'clock rock. I was on with Brian Davies. And Tanya Halesworth interviewed us. Oh, and she said, I believe both of you boys go to school. We went, yes. And she said, Brian, what school do you go to? He said, I go to Canterbury Boys High, I'm a prefect. Oh. And she said, what about you, Roland? I said, I go to Balgala High, I'm a reject, yeah. All right, a little bit of rock and roll. Oh, so it's me, I do. Shake it over yonder, somewhere down the track. Well, ready to it all. I haven't told you about my body. It's a cry and shake. It gotta be like that. Josephine, I do. Dear Emily, I do. 'Cause I remember you. Where did I make? Oh, I should love what's Now, tomorrow morning I go off to America because I've got a record that's getting airplay in America, which makes me real happy. And my recording stuff started only about 10 years ago through a man called Ian B. McLeod. You know him as Adam. He's the guy who's got Rockabilly Records, and he gave me the opportunity. And I made 3 LPs, and I'm selling a lot lately, which makes me happy. But this song is a beautiful song, tells what it's like to be a rock and roller and mature. And as you can see by the Mitchell blue tie, I've got a long way to go. But this song, seriously, has done very well for me in the major countries around the world, like Botswana, Swaziland, Lesotho, South Island of New Zealand. Anybody from New Zealand? Great. Well, this song, listen to the words. They tell what it's like to be a rock and roller. 1, 2. Once I heard it through my head, I reached 30, I'd be dead. Got a long, long way to go. Gotta keep on rolling with the flow. Folks said I would change my mind, straighten up and be just fine. I still love rock and roll. Gotta keep on rolling with the flow. Got my edges and kids. I'm a reason just like I did. Got a lot of crazy friends. They forgive me of my sins. Can't take it with you when you go. Wide enough to get there on. Eyes on and I go. Gotta keep on rolling with the flow. Got my engine got dead. Got a lot of crazy friends. Well, they forgive me of my sin. Can't take it with you when you go. Why not to get there on? I on and I go. Gotta keep on rolling with the flow. I'm never growing old. Gotta keep on rolling with the flow. But I still love rock and roll. Gotta keep on rolling with the flow. Thank you. Good morning, Captain. Good morning to you. 1, 2, 2, 2. Now you need another new Skinner. Down on the army right here. I do well, I'm a new Skinner. Hey, man, from down in Kentucky, right? And I can't live in beauty lessons. I won't accept your pain. I do So how we here come big on set. My waist game and thumb, here truck arm and truck was fine, it looks like spine. Rip, bip, 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 bip. In the summertime, in all the leaves, scream, scream, rip and sing, I'm in it, cause you know I'm my love. I said, hey, everybody. I said, hey. A bit of my father who I'd come to room, but you got this squeaking, squawking, trying, talking me, and they were like Jesus. So said, hey, hey, what about? Get down, quack, quack. Get to a line, good job. Just put that get down here. I do like cha, cha, cha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rolling Storm. Rolling Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and roll, Rolling Storm. We'd like to now introduce to you the three families. Peter, Paul, and Margaret. The Fawns, but really, the Flanagans, ladies and gentlemen.
Lonnie, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's great for us to be here. Unusual for us to be at a rock and roll show, because although we started in those early days on 6 o'clock rock, we were the one family. We were brothers and sisters, Peter, Paul, and Margaret. But you couldn't call yourselves Flanagan in those days, could you? You had to be something else. We had the Browns, and we had the something else, so we called and we had called ourselves the Fawns. We didn't really like the name terribly much, and we were on all those shows, the early 6 o'clock rock days. We saw all those guys come on and audition. I think we were there the first time Lonnie was on 6 o'clock rock. And then in about early 60s, we changed our name to the Flanagans, which was our own name. And then just about that time, we had a young guy who was an up-and-coming songwriter write a song for us. and we recorded it. It was pretty successful on To You. We were early arch. Right, you know, it made the top 40. The young man who wrote the song for us was called Barry Gibb, and they've gone on to do some good things. So I just wish we'd had the success with this song that they've had with their others. So anyway, we thought you might like to hear it tonight. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm so weary from holding this load, but it's only love for you that I walk this lonely road. Follow the wind, and the wind will take me home for the gold.
The star I have counted, law I have seen, but the place I am going, there's no grass is green.
Follow the wind, and the wind will take me home where I can dream. I must be on my way, for my home is anywhere. I have no time to stay, I have no time to care. Follow the wind, as the wind gently blows in my hair. I must be on my way, for my home is anywhere. I have no time to stay, I have no time to care. I must follow the wind, as the wind gently blows in my hair. Follow the wind, as the wind gently blows in my hair.
Passing that microphone surreptitiously to you so nobody else sees it. Ladies and gentlemen,
What does that mean?
as we said,
What the hell do I do with this one?
I'll just put it in the stand.
Oh, okay.
As I said earlier, you know, we started in that time. Then we went on to what you'd call more into the variety scene. Although we certainly we had our start in rock and roll, we went on to what we call more variety and more sophisticated, if you like to say. So we're going to do a selection of songs that we have done in our act. And we've just got together again after 6 years of not singing together, and we're just performing around the circuit now, and we certainly hope you might be able to see us in some of the venues we perform in over the next 6 months. Here's a selection of songs we did in the 70s and 80s, and we thought you might like to hear them as a collation.
The more I see you, the more I want you. Somehow this feeling just grows and grows. With every sigh I become more mad about you, more lost without you, and so it goes. Can you imagine just how much I love you? As years go by, I know the only one for me can only be you. My arms won't free you, and my heart won't try. Love me with all your heart, that's all I want. Love me with all your heart, or not at all. Just promise me this,
speak, but if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sad, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby town. I'm climbing to the top, I throw myself off in an effort to be good to whoever. What it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church with people saying, my God, that's tough. She stood him up, no point in us remaining. May as well go home as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. And solitaire's the only game in town, and every road that takes him down, while life goes on around him everywhere. He's playing solitaire, and keeping to himself begins to deal. But still the King of Hearts is well concealed, while life goes on around him everywhere. He's playing solitaire, solitaire, solitaire. Thank you. God bless you. Goodbye.
The beautiful voices of the Flanagans, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for the wonderful harmonies of the Flanagans. Still today, one of the best rock and roll groups. Well, he's one of the kings of country rock. The Rockabilly Express is the band he calls himself. Please put your hands together once again for Adam.
Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart. Pass me by Sunday, flash those big brown eyes my way. Ooh, I'll hold with you forevermore. I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground. Oh, don't ever tempt me to before. Hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye heart. One guitar. Well, I saw your lips and I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. Thought about a moonlit night
arms around you good and tight, that's all I had to see for me to say. Hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm you, Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Well, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Hey, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jeez, hard working when you got people to the left and you just got to keep looking here. Now, hi to all you lovely folks and hi to all you folks down there. All right, okay. Rockabilly reigns tonight, doesn't it? Hey, with Doug and all the rest of them, Lonnie and all the others. Rockabilly, better than all that other trash they play. It's good stuff, isn't it, eh? I'm going to play a song for you right now. One of my very favorite songs. Hello, Mary Lou actually sang in 1960 on John's show, 6 O'Clock Rock. I'd like to sing a song for you now. I did a year later, and a beautiful Roy Orbison song goes like this. Dum 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 dummy do what? Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh 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 oh. Only the lonely, only the lonely, only the lonely. Know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling they cry. There goes my baby, there goes my heart, they're gone forever, so far apart. But only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely, only the lonely, only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Only the lonely know I cry for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance, no more sorrow, but that's a chance you. If you're lonely, heart breaks. Only the lonely, only the lonely, only the lonely. Thank you. I don't smoke, by the way. Thank you very much. In 1959, I auditioned for Rockabilly Junction on ABC radio, and I sang a song. And John liked the song so much, he said, I want you on the television program next week doing the same song. We re-recorded it just a few short months back. It's a tribute to the guy that wrote it, the great Carl Perkins, who's still alive and rocking them over in the States and all over the place. And I love his music, and this is the very first song I sang on national television. I've been singing for the last 30 years. I think it's probably the definitive rock and roll rockabilly song. It's a great one for dancing, bopping to you guys out there too. Well, how come say you will when you won't? Say you do, honey, then you don't. Let me know, honey, how you feel. Tell the truth now, is love real? Oh, yeah. sing you where you want, honey, don't. Baby, love you, baby, I wanna know. Love the way that you want me to go. Everything about you is stuck on sweet. You got the sand all over your feet. Yeah, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Well, honey, don't. Honey, don't. Whoa, honey, don't. Lord, send you where you want. Honey, don't. Hang on, baby. Sometimes I love you on Saturday night, Sunday morning when you don't right. You've been out honey painting the town, hey cat been messing around. Yeah, honey don't, honey don't. Well, honey don't, woo, honey don't, honey don't. Now say you well you want, but hey honey don't. Hang on, we'll rock it. Honey don't, yeah, honey don't, honey don't. Lord say you well you want, but well, honey don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Alan. Let's hear it, Alan. Ian B. McLeod, one of the big names of country music today. But we know him as Alan. In 1957, with his band the House Rockers, he was arguably the first rock and roll singer in Australia. 32 years later, he's still doing it, and you'll see him. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Alan Dale.
Well, Saturday night, I just got paid. Fool about money, well, I just can't say. A heart says go, go, have time, but Saturday night, baby, I feel fine. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna rock it up at the ball tonight. Well, I got my chick and I won't be late. I'm picking her up in my 88. I get on down by the Union Hall when the band starts playing. Gonna have a ball, gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna rock it up at the ball tonight. Well, I'm rocking, I'm flying high. I walk out into the groovy sky. I don't give a damn about spinning my dough. And I don't want to be the one happy, so I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna rock it up at the bowl tonight. All right, one time. Just got paid, I'm all about the money, well I just can't say. My heart says go, go, have time, but Saturday night, baby, I feel fine. I'm gonna rock it up, I'm gonna rip it up, I'm gonna shake it up, I'm gonna break it up, I'm gonna rock it up at the ball tonight. Well, I'm about 10, I'm flying high. I walk out into the groovy sky. I don't give a damn about spending my dough. Tonight I gotta be one happy, so I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna rock it up at the ball tonight.
Yeah, that's rock and roll. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, folks. Lonnie said that's where it all started for me way back in the year 1956, believe it or not, a long time ago. Anyway, here's a song that was written by a lady who started writing songs back in those years and is still writing contemporary songs today. Her name is Carole King. The name of the song, Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? And this takes us back some 20 odd years, so have a listen to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight you're mine, completely. You give your love so sweetly. Can I believe the magic of your stars? Will you still love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I've got to know if your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I've got to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's time to have a rockin' good time again. The only way to do that is to put your hands together and let's have another little old song from way back in the late 50s. Goes like this: a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, when jump on the telephone. Yeah, when I get lonesome, jump on the telephone. I'm gonna call my baby till I'm on the way back home. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly, and I don't care if I die. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly, and I don't care if I die. Don't you ever leave me, baby, don't ever say goodbye. Well, there goes baby, sporting a new gold tooth. Woo! Yeah, there goes baby, sporting a new gold tooth. Well, she's so slim, she can slide into a telephone booth. Give me one more kiss, hold it for a long, long time. Give me one more kiss, hold it for a long, long time. Oh, kiss me, baby, till it goes to my head like wine. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly, and I don't care if I die. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly, and I don't care if I die. Don't you ever leave me, baby, don't ever say goodbye. All right, band one time. I'm like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow log. I'm like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow log. Well, I got so many women, I don't know which way to jump. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly, and I don't care if I die. I'm gonna flip, flop, and fly, and I don't care if I die. Don't you ever leave me, baby, don't ever say goodbye. And goodbye, thank you.
Alan Dale, ladies and gentlemen. One of the original rock and roll singers. Alan Dale. Johnny O'Keefe named him this, and this he surely is. Make welcome the big boy of song, Barry Stanton.
Mona Lisa, men have names. Well, yes, like a lady with the mystic smile. This is only cause you're lonely, men have names. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Just a cold and lonely, lovely world of art. That's a guitar. Italian town. Well, leaves she goes, the beauty shakes the road. And the earth to love her, but their hopes all tumble down. Oh, what does she want? I guess nobody knows. Who is your smile to tempt to love her, Mona Lisa? Amazingly sure way to hide a broken heart. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? I'm just a cold and lonely, lovely world goodbye. We gotta hit the guitar again! Well, in the villa in a little Italian town. Well, leaves the girls with these shades of rose. And the earth to love her, but their hopes all tumble down. What does she want? I guess nobody knows. Who's your smile to tempt to love her, Mona Lisa? Amazing is your way to hide a broken heart. Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Oh, just a cold and lonely, lovely world goodbye. Oh, just a cold and lonely, lovely world goodbye. Oh, just a cold and lonely, lovely world goodbye. Thank you very much. Are you enjoying the real rock and roll tonight? Well, as long as you're having a ball down there, we're going to have one up here. Here's a song for all the people that are in love tonight. We're going to do a song for the married people later. This is in the key of E. Give us an E. Well, since my baby left, she found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of the floor, listening to that heartbreak hotel away you were with. You'll leave me so lonely, baby. Be so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you would die. Although it's always crowded, sticking fires of room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom and be so, be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you could die. Bellhop's tears keep flowing, there's blood dripping black. Being so long down on the street, well, they never will go back to the door. You'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you could die. Let's hear it. For broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom and be so. You'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you could die. Well, the bellhop's tears keep flowing, the death clerk's dripping black. They've been so long down lonely street, well, they never will come back to me. Oh, you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely, you could die. Do it again! Do it again! Well, if your baby leaves, you got a tale to tell. Take a walk down the street to Heartbreak Hotel and you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Thank you. What about a bit of rock and roll? Give us a C, guys, give us a C. Well, through a party in the county jail, and the man was able to began to win. And the mama jumping and the jump began to swing. Got out the knocked out jail, but she left her. And the Bible left her. Everybody in the old town block, dancing to the jailhouse rock. Sometimes sitting on the block of stone. Over in the corner, we be all alone. Watch everybody, don't you feel no square? Can't find a party, use a water in jail. Everybody, let's run. Everybody in the hotel block, dancing to the house rock. Well, on Shabbat, and on the tree, got to the show, whatever they see. I'll be the light, we the company. I'll do the jailhouse, my baby, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in old South Block, dancing to the jailhouse, rock, 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 rock. a tree. Trying to do the shell, but I never did see. Trying to be the light we company. Come to the jailhouse, one man be love trouble. Everybody love trouble. Everybody knows how to rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. What dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Everybody knows how to rock. Was dancing to the jailhouse rock.
The big boy of song, Harry Stanley. The big boy of song, Harry Stanley. And I would like to present to you once again the Mr. Nice Guy, Warren Williams.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together. While our hearts were young, and when you know it, we'll just sing it when we hear it, girl. I'm walking in the rain, in the cold, and I feel the pain. I wish you were here by me to end this misery, and I wonder. Oh, you know it, yeah, that's beautiful. Here we go. Why? Yeah, she ran away, and I wonder whether she will stay. My little runaway, run away. Hit it for me, fellas, come on. Come on, everybody, get your hands way up in the air. We want to see you all working along with us. Come on. Come on. How are you all? I think finished. Everybody singing now. I'm walking in the rain. In the cold, I feel the pain. Oh, wishing you were here by me to end this misery, and I wonder. Beautiful girl, why? She ran away, and I wonder whether she will stay. My little runaway, run away, run. Thank you very much. Oh, my God, there's still a little bit of life left in the old rocker. I can see we've got a lot of old rockers spread around here tonight, right, Lord? Yeah. We're going to do a song here right now that actually, this was one of the first songs I ever sang on 6 O'Clock Rock. My first appearance on 6 O'Clock Rock was on July the 4th, 1959. Now that's not bad for a fellow that's 39 years of age, right? But a lot of water's gone under the bridge since then. I've got a grown-up family now, and I'm doing a show with them around the clubs as well, with my son Warren, my daughter Tracy, and my other two sons, Darren and Andrew. So if you get a chance to see it, they're the second generation of rock and roll, right? But right now, yeah. Thank you. But right now, we like to do one of the songs, as I said, one of the first songs I had the pleasure of singing on 6 O'Clock Rock. It's a very sad little song that goes like this. Could I have a Laura and Tommy were lovers. He wanted to give her everything. Flowers, presents, but most of all, a wedding ring. He saw a sign for a stock car race, $1,000 prize it read. He couldn't get Laura on the phone, so to her mother, Tommy said, "Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I'll leave her. Tell Laura I may be late. I have something to do that cannot wait." He drove his car to the racing ground. He was the youngest driver there. The crowd roared as they started the race. Round the track they drove at a deadly pace. No one knows what happened that day, how his car overturned in flames. But as they pulled him from the twisted wreck, with his dying breath, they heard him say, "Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I'll leave her. Tell Laura not to cry. My love for her will never die." Now in the chapel, Laura prays for her Tommy who passed away. It was just for Laura. He lived and died alone in the chapel. She could hear him cry, "Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I'll leave her. Tell Laura not to cry. My love for her will never die. Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I'll leave her. Tell Laura not to cry. My love for her will never
Thank you. Isn't that a beautiful song? But now for something completely different. A 1, 2, 3. Woo! Here we go. Well, she comes from Tallahassee. Oh, she's got a high fly chassis. Woo! But when she looks a little sassy. Oh, well, but to me she's kind of classy. She's my Tallahassee lassie down in FLA. Well, I said she's dancing to the bar, the chops are rag 'em off, off to the shack. Oh, she does a funny hop. Ow, 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 ow. Well, she's dancing to the bar, dancing to the stroll, dancing to the rock. Oh, she can rock and roll. She's my Tallahassee lassie. Oh, well, she's my Tallahassee lassie. She's my Tallahassee lassie. Down in FLA. Now come on, everybody work. Rock and roll, she's my Tallahassee lassie. Oh, she's my Tallahassee.
for Mr. Warren Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, Warren Williams. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together for a man that was voted during the reign of 6 o'clock rock as the most popular personality ever to appear on the show. Also, he had 3 of Australia's greatest 345s ever released. Will you please put your hands together for a true trailblazer of Australian rock and roll, Mr. Lonnie Lee.
Thank you. Here's a little song that Johnny O'Keefe and I wrote a long time ago. Everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me? Whoa, everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? It's so long, I'm in love with you. Everybody keeps on saying you don't treat me right. You don't treat me right. Everybody keeps on saying you don't treat me right. You don't treat me right. Oh baby, it's so long, it's so long. I'm in love with you. Baby, it's so every time I see you're with someone new. And it's so every time I see you, I get kind of blue. Everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me? Woo! Everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me? Baby, it's so, baby, it's so, I'm in love with you. Baby, it's so, every time I see you're with someone new. And it's so, every time I see I get kind of blue. Everybody keeps on saying, what's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? Everybody keeps on saying, what's wrong with me? What's the matter with me? Baby, it's so, it's so, I'm in love with you. Oh, yeah, it's so, it's so, I'm in love with you. Oh, it's so, I'm in love with you. Thank you so much. Well, my first record, that was about July 1959, and now my biggest record. And if you like to sing, please sing with me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I found a new love. She is. Come on. I had an old love, she was in cold love, but I found a new
me all of my life. Yeah, I found a new love. Yeah, she is. Oh, I found a new love to last me all of my life.
Now, just the ladies here. Okay, here you go.
I found a new love. Come on, girls.
Now, just the guys.
I found a new love. She was a true love. I found a new love. Last me all of my life.
Everybody together now, come on.
I found a new love. She is a true love. I found a new love to last me all of my life. Me all of my life. Me all of my life. You bet.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. That's what I needed. I need a drink as well. Yeah.
I'll take the girl.
Oh, mercy. Thank you, sweetheart. That's Lee. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure. Here's a beautiful song. Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel. Love me. Break my faithful heart. Tear it all apart. But love me. If you will ever go, darling, I know. So lonely. I'll be sad and blue. Crying over you, dear only. I will beg and steal just to be go, darling, I know, so lonely. I'm sad blue, crying over you. Please love me. I would beg and steal. Ever go, darling, I'll go, so lonely. I'll be sad blue, crying over you. Please love me. Please love me. Thank you. You want some up rock and roll? Do you want some rock and roll? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Here's some little songs for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I feel so fine, baby, now I know you're mine. Come and let me hold you, come and let me kiss you, come and let me see you when I'm being missing. I feel so good. I'm glad you said you would, and I feel on fire. Baby, you're the one desire. Come and let me hold you, come and let me kiss you, come and let me see you when I've been missing. I feel so good. I'm glad you said you would. All right. You know this one. Well, come along, baby, hold that shake your arm. Yeah, come along, baby, really, you can't go wrong. We can clean all that shake going on. Sing with me here, come on. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Come on now. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. Come on, all that shake going on. Run in, baby, look a little white dove with the little baby, it's a sky high. Run in, baby, look a little white dove with the little she got. Run in, baby, look a little white dove with the little baby, it's a sky. Run in, baby, look a little white dove with the little she got. Oh, tell Aunt Mary, Bob John, said you get the busy buddy has a lot. Oh, baby, yeah, baby. Oh, sweet baby, it's on fun tonight. You know, saw Rock John, ball that saddle, saw Mary coming out of jumping in the alley, oh, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby, it's on fun tonight. Well, that's what rock and roll's about. Everybody twisting, shouting to me like a sweet old ring. Oh, my blood. Rock and roll is king. Oh, rock and roll is king. You like rock and roll? I guess you'd feel like this if you did. Well, take those old records out of the shelf. Take them to myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul, just like that old time rock and roll. Well, don't take me to a disco. I'll never even let me down on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. Just like that old time rock and roll. Sing with me, still love that old time rock and roll. Kind of music soothes the soul. Reminisce about days ago, just like that old time rock and roll. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, our show has come to an end. Please make welcome some of the artists. Come on for Wayne and the Rockback Dancers. Won't pay to go to see a tango. Won't even pay to see some funky old blues. There's only one true way to get me to go. Now that old time to rock and roll. Call me everybody, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over you. There's only one true way to get me to go. Stop playing old time to rock and roll. Come on, still all that old time to rock and roll. A kind of music soothes my soul. Reminisce about days ago, just like that old time rock and roll. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, how about let's hear it for the wonderful band, Adrian Munn's Woomera. Come on for the band. And for the forms that we know as the Flanagans. There they are. And our beautiful hostesses, ladies and gentlemen, being around tonight. Come on for our hostesses. Lee, Faith, Marina, and Suzanne. There's a bit of beauty for you. And of course the artists, the ones and the true legends of rock and roll, Australian rock and roll. Rock and roll did not start in the mid-60s. Rock and roll started in Australia in the late 1950s, and these are the guys that did it. Please make welcome Mr. Warren Williams. Warren Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Adam! Let's hear it for Adam. Rolling Storm. Dr. Crew. Alan Dale. Barry Stanton. Jay Justin. And of course, your MC, Master of Ceremonies for tonight, Mr. Arch Tambakis. All right, yeah, keep clapping, come on. Hey, 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 hey. And let's all sing in chorus. All right. Step up that old time of rock and roll. Oh, kind of music soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days ago. Just love that old time of rock. Hands above your head. Still love that old time of rock and roll. Come on. Kind of music soothes my soul. Reminisce about the days ago. Just love that old time of rock and roll. Just love that old time of rock and roll. Just love that old time of rock and roll. Rock and roll. Love that old time of rock. Good night to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming along. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Good night. God bless you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic night. Do you agree with that? Well, I tell you what, we're going to get the guys with the spots there. I want you all to rise. I want to see those guys come out once more. Give them a big round of applause, but I want you all to stand. Come on. Lonnie Lee and the rest of the group, how about one more time, gang? Come on, you can do better than that, folks. A big round of applause for them all. These people are the real living legends of 6 o'clock rock. Come on, you better clap a bit harder to get the rest of the guys out. Everybody now, big round of applause for the living legends! Ladies and gentlemen, the living legends of 6 o'clock rock! Ladies and gentlemen, till tomorrow night at 7 on TV, when I hope I'll have the pleasure of your company again. I'm Arch Tambakis saying good night, and as usual, God bless you all. Thank you.
Well, come on everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Come on everybody, it's time to rock. Will it stop? Let's rock. Come on everybody, it's 6 o'clock. Well, everybody knows just what